Who saw that coming? Yeah, I don't know what to say. Just take your hard-earned government cash and run. You go back to robbing banks, running guns, smuggling cargo, or whatever the cool crooks are doing these days. I'll just need to see how this plays out. In the meantime, I'll try and contact that Russian captain, Bogdan, to see what he knows. We're gonna make Avon pay. Oh, just wait for my call.
Please leave your message for...
These are legitimate enterprises. Low profile cash intensive. I'll take care of the books, you take care of the profits. Old school.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Get in! Quickly! You good? You ready? All right, come on, driver, let's go.
See.
Okay, so this opportunity, it's big, my friend. This guy, his name is Favor. He's a banker, the banker. Every dollar in this fucking town, it goes through him. He's my guy. He's El Rubio's guy. Anybody who's in charge of anybody, their guy. And here he is now. He asked for you personally. I'm surprised it took so long. Now listen, just let me do the talking, okay? Your style of conversation, it's so, well, you know.
Ciao! I'm only here for 24 hours. If they're serious about this, they'll show me the property. How many buyers can they have in a state that pays 80% tax?
By the way, don't mention his fucking shoes. Okay. Knock, knock.
Ah, Martin.
Here he is. Hello, how are you, Mr. Faber?
I am well. Patricia, Miguel, they are?
Oh, fine, fine.
Ah, I've heard your name from a number of my clients. You've made some of them a lot of money, directly and indirectly. To others, you're just, well, a blot on their accounts. Martin has told you about me? Well, fundamentally, I offer financial services. It's all very technical. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Most financiers help their clients to minimize tax. I help mine pay just enough to keep the accountants away. Very important if you wish to enjoy all this.
Exactly.
A financial network such as mine requires a number of businesses who are willing to collaborate. I am offering you an opportunity to be such a partner. My people, your people, it will be mutually beneficial. Mr. DeAngelis here has compiled a portfolio of suitable possibilities, just small to begin with.
Yes, there are a couple we could start with.
I think perhaps the details can wait until I am out of earshot. Raf is one of my most trusted consultants. He will ensure that everything is running smoothly. And should anything stop running, well, I am certain you will tell me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Gentlemen, come on.
Okay.
Let's go.
Great. All right, then. Thank you for your time, Mr. Faber.
Of course. Goodbye, Raf.
Watch your step, kid. Gracias, gracias. You know, Ralph, you should meet my son, Miguel. He could show you around.
We already met. Bahamas 2 years ago.
Dale.
Yes, sir.
So, businesses you want invested. These are legitimate enterprises, low profile, cash intensive. I found hands-on a car wash in Strawberry. You want to start there. Meanwhile, I'll run some background checks on a couple of others, potentially very lucrative if you decide to purchase them. Just run them, show them some love, you know? Just keep that cash flow moving. We need a steady, legit revenue stream. Then, I get a tap on the shoulder from Mr. Faber, we mix in some cash assets off the books, and...
Money laundering.
You say it how it is, Mr. Madrazo. I respect that. I do. Old school. Boom. Anyway, if you choose to go forward, I'll fix what needs to be fixed. You get what I'm saying? I'll take care of the books, you take care of the problems. Mr. Faber says he wants you to be the boss, so hey, you're the boss.
You got that? Okay, looks like we're here.
Yep. Beautiful. Hey, just one more thing, you know, between us girls. You mentioned my boss's name to anybody? Anybody? We both end up like his last guy in LS. Dead, obviously. Think it over, huh?
To be young and scared. Good luck. Vámonos.
Yes, sir.
Hey, this is actually way more serious than I actually want to believe. Ogden was right. Avon and Clifford have control of the country's defense system, and they're building their own private militia. The government are useless now. I know, more useless than they were before. But Mrs. Rackman, she needs the help of the world's best bank robbers to pull off one last job. If you want the work, head back to planning with your crew and we'll finish this thing.
Calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. It's on the way.
shout out to my mother and son. She was from Nourish, yeah. And at the time, I believe she was dating youngins. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you see the video. She was dating whatever. No, I'm sorry, not him. Father MC. Okay, totally different. Father. I'm sorry. I'm never even Father MC. Yeah. Father MC. Yeah. Who was on Uptown and all of that type of shit. So she was, I guess, in those circles some kind of way. You know, Sonya was mad pretty back in the days. And she, unfortunately, was at this basketball game and got caught in the crush. I was at the game too, but we were already in action. You were at that game. I was at, you saw the stampede. I saw the fucking stampede. I saw them already in there, so I'm seeing all the pictures and shit, you know, smoking the hell and some shit. And I see people, like, running through the fucking, like, the door just being laid out. We just laying people out on the side. And at first, you know, we thinking people were just like hands down type of shit, you know? And then found it out, yo, something's dead type of shit. Yeah, it was crazy. I mean, I didn't do GD. Found this fucking stamp and got caught in the days. She unfortunately was at this basketball game and got caught in the crush. I was at the game too, and I think they actually caught us in a different way. You were at that game. I was at, you saw the stamps. I saw the fucking stamp. I saw them already in there, so I'm sitting on the pictures and shit, you know, probably smoking the hell and some shit. And I see people like the fucking like the door just being laid out. We just laying people out on the side. And at first, you know, thinking people were just like hands down type of shit, you know? And then found it out, yo, so like, yeah, type of shit. Yeah, it was crazy. I mean, I had a cheap deal. He said he was one security there, and I don't exactly remember the story, but it has something to do with there was too many people that wanted to get in, so they ended up padlocking one of the doors. See that people was already crowded. It was crazy. So I connected company in there in Slickman and said, yo, I told him right then that I said, fuck, if they don't do option one outside and get these kids off the door, somebody will die tonight. He said, gee, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. You just handle the stars once they come inside. So I said, yeah, all right, man. So I did a walk around. So I walked around the top of the floor, went down the steps and went in the gym, and then came across the gym, and I seen that you can go up the steps and be right there at the front door. I'm reloading. So everybody was coming in. You see Dougie Fresh, Red Alert, they was on the mic. People started coming in and everything. It was cool. And then when LL Cool J and Mike Tyson showed up, that shit must have went pandemonium. They broke through the first door for the garage door, came to the room, people was inside it. It was a glass door that they were crowded at in the glass door, and people were steady pushing people through the door. Whereas that,
hey, you got hands on? Yes, come see the place.
G'day,
this is it. Your humble car wash. Dirty money comes in, clean money comes out. Now, obviously, we should wash the occasional car, you know? We need a little clean money to balance the books, but more importantly, we need a lot of dirty money. Just boot up this laptop to see what jobs we got waiting. Also, if you want to be in Mr. Favor's good graces, you want to solve problems in the network before he even knows about them. Work with his big clients, keep things running smooth. But listen, I know you're very busy, very important, so if it's something small, you can just call me, all right? That's safe side catching, huh? You want some liquidity? It's right here for you.
Are you horrified when you hear about members out here allegedly knocking each other out and putting carrots up each other's asses?
Okay, I don't know nothing about.
Wait, seriously? Yeah.
I don't know.
That was a rumor that they had on 4Extras. He's saying it's not true, but allegedly he knocked a hop out and then shut.
You thought any more about Higgins Helitors? A bit of laundering here, a bit of exploiting tourists there. What's not to love? I looked around Higgins Helitors the other day. I'm just saying, it would be kind of perfect for us. Listen, zero pressure, no expectations. But, Higgins Helitors, though, huh? You thinking about it? You thought any more about Higgins Helitors? A bit of laundering here, a bit of exploiting tourists there. What's not to love?
I looked around Higgins Hellators the other day. I'm just saying, it would be kind of perfect for us. Listen, zero pressure, no expectations. But, Higgins Hellators, though, huh? You thinking about it? You thought any more about Higgins Hellators? A bit of laundering here, a bit of exploiting tourists there. What's not to love? I looked around Higgins Hellators the other day. I'm just saying, it would be kind of perfect for us. Listen, zero pressure, no expectations. But, Higgins Hellators, though, huh? You thinking about it? You thought any more about Higgins Helitors? A bit of laundering here, a bit of exploiting tourists there. What's not to love?
Million people in rural communities depend on Medicaid. But some in Washington want to put healthcare on the chopping block. We could lose our doctors.
What's that?
That would be devastating.
You good?
That's wrong. Congress needs to protect access to
Yeah, thank you.
Later, boss.
What are like hobbies of yours? Comedy and being a mom pretty much takes up.
What's up?
2.5 years. Where at? Chinese. What do you want me to do with that?
Word. Thank you.
This bitch stupid.
Tatum, welcome to the show. How long you been doing stand-up? 2.5 years. 2.5 years. Where at? All around. I live in the Houston area, so around there and around.
Awesome. Do you have a day job?
I'm a mom.
Oh, sweet. How many kids do you have?
One. She's 5.
1 5-year-old.
Again. There she is. Tatum Rayleigh, ladies and gentlemen. My marriage is on the rocks. The other day, I saw what no good wife should see. I walked in on my husband, excuse me. I walked in on my husband wiping his ass. And that motherfucker was standing up. Why? I don't know. How long has he been doing that? Is that why there's fucking keister kibble all on the toilet seat? I've been trying to solve that riddle for 6 years. And you want to know the fucked up part? Is someone had to have taught him how to do that. No. I saw that form. That form was passed down from generations. He must come from a long line of fucking fecal flickers. Who care about no one but themselves, leaving their crap crumbs for the rest of us to deal with the crafter math, if you will. And you don't know hell until you sat on a toilet at 3 a.m. and thought, did somebody go to the fucking beach? Whose goddamn stairs is this? Thank you, my name's Tatum.
Tatum Rayleigh. Holy shit. Redman, I didn't realize you were writing for bucketfuls nowadays. That's all poop jokes. That's a minute of poop jokes.
I will say, I've done many surveys about this exact same thing, and it's usually 50% do stand up while wiping their ass.
It doesn't cause the fucking keister kibble?
No, I've never heard of that. That's,
When you say that, what does that mean? Where's the poop going?
When you wipe it, you know the toilet paper has like crumbs, right?
Uh-huh.
So if you're sitting down like a normal fucking person, it should go directly into the toilet bowl, right?
Yeah.
But if you're standing up like my man is, you're fucking flicking that shit for everybody. And it gets everywhere.
Christina Mariani.
Why are you watching him wipe his ass?
That is
I walked in on it. It was an accident. I couldn't look away, though. Oh, yeah? Because by the time I noticed, he still had the toilet paper in his hands, and there was shit on it. So I just backed out like one of them penguins from Madagascar. And I didn't talk to him for 2 weeks. But you guys are good now? No.
Hey.
No.
Excuse me.
David Lucas.
Hey, can you turn around and show me how you wipe again?
Wait and stop it, David. David.
That's all.
It's okay.
I wipe sitting down.
I'm like hot as fuck, right?
Well, actually, I got a bidet. I don't got to wipe.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm not Chinese. What do you want me to do with that?
This bitch stupid.
Tatum, welcome to the show. How long you been doing stand-up?
2.5 years.
2.5 years. Where at?
All around. I live in the Houston area, so around there and around here.
Awesome. Do you have a day job?
I'm a mom.
Oh, sweet. How many kids do you have?
1. She's 5.
1 5-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
What's that like?
Help.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Strep throat, if you fuck on it and you're on antibiotics, it'll give you a baby because the antibiotics cancel out your birth control. So don't fuck on strep throat.
Wow. Christina Mariani.
Can she wipe her ass? No. Is your husband teaching her? Yeah.
This is insanity. What's happening here? That's a whole 2/3 of the family can't wipe their ass properly.
Hey, but I can.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good job, Tatum. I love it. Okay. Now, what else do you normally talk about? Because that was a minute of your husband wiping his ass jokes. What type of material?
My kid, I got married to a man that I met on Tinder 14 days prior. Yeah. I was drunk. I want to tell you I felt like a tingle in my heart or my pussy, but that was bullshit. Have you ever heard of Twisted Tea? There's 13 of those.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you still drink a lot?
Not at all.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
What do you do to, what are like hobbies of yours? Anything fun?
Comedy and being a mom pretty much takes up most of my time.
Okay.
And cleaning up butt dust, I guess.
Butt dust. This is a real bathroom. It's a disaster.
It really is.
This is frightening. So the husband isn't the father of the kid?
He is. I got pregnant 2 months after I married him drunkenly. At 19.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm only 25.
Wow.
Ages you to have a kid.
Okay. And what does he do?
He's a CWI and a QA/QC. It's a certified welding inspector, and he works in quality control. Oil field.
Oil field. Very good. There you go. Unbelievable. Okay. And does that mean he's gone for months at a time?
No, he works from home. He travels like 2 weeks out of the year, maybe.
Wow. There it is. Dust.
Yep.
All right, Taylor. Well, Tatum.
Close enough.
There you go. Okay. Okay. You know what? Do you ever skateboard?
I know.
You have skateboard?
Yeah.
Okay. Kill Tony skateboard. Who makes these? And he puts it up here just in case somebody skateboards. I find that your charisma is better than a small joke book, but the jokes weren't quite good enough for a big joke book. So you're leaving here with the first ever Kill Tony skateboard. Look at that. That's fair. Not bad enough for a torpedo. Not unlike well enough for a small joke book. But at least talk about butt dust. Alright. Are we having fun out there tonight? Back to the bucket we go. Make some noise for Cameron Illig, everybody. Cameron Illig is next on Kill Tony. The past in the form. Oh, we know Cameron. This is Cam Patterson's friend. Cam Illig.
All right, let's see. One of Mr. Faber's clients had some assets stolen. See their location on your GPS? Make your way over. I'll fill you in.
Would you be upset about that? And I said, yes, I would. And she yelled at me. She said, that's because you're not progressive for women. And I said, listen, bitch.
You heard of Gay Tony? Yeah, well, Tony's one of Mr. Faber's oldest clients. Picture some 80s disco montage shit. The sweat, the drugs, the velour. That was them back in the day. They lived it, you know, and they've been on the up ever since. Which means a problem for Tony is a problem for Mr. Faber. And yeah, Tony's got a problem. A runner took off with one of Tony's investments, a bunch of six-figure whiskey. Now, you and me, we gotta do Tony a solid and work out how to get him back before the losses reach Mr. Faber's books. First stop, the runner's house. We're gonna do a recon, find out where those bottles are. Did me saying recon sound cool? Felt cool.
See, it's weird because your daughter's 50% you. You know, so if your daughter has OnlyFans, then it's like, this is not how I wanted to start a family business. This is not what I wanted to do. You know? But your daughter's, that's why I think it's okay if your son has an OnlyFans. I would be fine with that. If my son had an OnlyFans, that's okay. Because if my son can sell our penis, speed, brother. I've been trying to give this thing away for free my whole life. How did you figure this out? No, thank you.
Cameron Illig. We know him well. famously moved here from Orlando, Florida with his best pal Cam Patterson years ago, 2 years or so, right?
About 2 years and a half.
Yep. So how's life going? Grand jokes are good. Comedy's good. Graduated from college.
Yes.
You fuck your math tutor.
You fucked my math tutor. I have a thing for Asians.
What did you get a degree in?
And data analytics.
What?
It's some bullshit. It doesn't matter. It doesn't.
Clearly not English.
What computers do? Oh, I said data analytics.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's fast. Data analytics.
Data analytics.
There you go.
I've been hanging out with Cam too long.
Data analytics. He has been able to find his data at all times. Kid, we all know his data.
He's an easy guy to find.
Yes. He's always there. Cam, tell us more. What's going on in your life?
I don't know. I'm trying to be cooler.
Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah, I know. I have one look. It's not cool. It's not nerd, but it's not cool. So
I get read back.
Fuck you!
He takes a rough hit. You see this guy starting to toss the ball around on the sideline. Oh boy. We have not seen Cameron in like any game. It's gonna be his first time taking snaps on the field. He is a 4-star high school recruit out of a town with no mayor, only a manager. And here he is, also known as the Bundust Assassin. He's coming in, he famously lost a testicle at one point, and, oh, got it. Okay. Did you play sports growing up?
I did. I played soccer and baseball.
Right.
Yeah, I tried to play football, and then I only wanted to play kicker, and they said if you only play kicker, you're so you can't play kicker. They wanted me to play a different position. I was like, no, I don't want to get hurt.
Right. Don't want to get hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. How about now in life, Cameron? How's life going? What's your love life like? You seem like the kind of comedian that would make a joke about having sex with a black woman that actually hasn't.
Yeah.
Have you ever been with a black woman?
Of course.
Really?
Of course not. I didn't let me finish.
But do you have a joke about hooking up with a black woman?
Do I? No. No, I have black roommate jokes.
Of course.
But no black.
How about normal? What's your dating life?
I have a girlfriend.
I have a girlfriend. How long have you been with her?
2 years.
What does she do?
Well, now she's in England. She just serves bartenders.
In England? Your girlfriend is in England?
Yeah, she goes to a different country.
Yeah. How long has she been in England, bro? You know, if I say bro at the end of the question, it's not good. This imaginary girlfriend of yours.
It's been about 6 months. She's pregnant, and
You're kidding?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
But it has been 6 months?
There's been she's been for like 2 months at a time. Type of thing. I don't know today.
What do you mean?
Because you have to usually visit. You can't stay there forever. You can stay for like 3 months.
Alright, once you're there, find a way to the door.
Yeah,
By find a way, I mean,
okay.
Make a way inside.
And so, when's the last time you saw her?
March.
Okay. You guys talk every day?
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, I know. This is that. I think we're all gonna cry because we're realizing that your girlfriend's getting dicked down by some fucking...
Some Muslim.
Yeah. Exactly. London is roiled right now. David Lucas.
What artists you work at in England? I don't fucking know.
I know there are 2 weeks old.
You're too.
Too big.
Nah, nigga. No, yeah, for sure.
Oh, nice. I like your style. Can you see who was me lying around? When you were in room for a week and
seconds, David looked a man in the eyes and said, I'm going to fuck your girlfriend.
She ain't never had stomach going around there. Nigga, I'm gonna show her what it's about.
You gotta fit to the door first.
My God.
This is not turned into a Roosevelt.
My God.
You know, while you're there, you could just take whatever you want. I mean, who's gonna stop you?
No, I mean, I want to be close. I go to rock shows. That's my thing. That's my thing. That's my thing is cool. That's my head. Is what you go to rock shows. Yeah, because we're Austin. Like rock and roll. It's a live performing music, city. Yeah, also like that. Yeah, so I went to a
Password's probably scrambled. See if you can work it out.
Like, you stand in the back with a bottle of water.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't pay me $30,000 to dance. I don't know how anybody dances unironic.
Really?
Yes.
You don't think we could pay you $30,000 to dance?
Yes, I do actually. What's happening?
I'm not going to pay you anything, but I want to see. Give me some dance. No, don't. No, you have to do it, Cameron. You're not leaving here until you dance.
Well, what's the dance?
We're going to hold you hostage.
What's the dance?
Whoa.
What's the dance?
Alright, this is gay. Get out of here. Get out of here, Cameron. You already have a joke book, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there he goes. Cameron Ellen. Oh, he had a dance. Look at they had a dance. Heidi refilling the never-ending gullet of David Lucas yet again. Another drink for David up here. It's apple juice if you're wondering what David's drinking. Diabetic jet fuel. Apple juice. Every diabetic's favorite beverage. Welch's apple juice.
What's wrong with you?
Your final believable of the night goes by the name of Timmy No Breaks. Timmy No Breaks.
She knows what you do to me, that's all that matters. She knows what you do to me. Man, what's wrong?
Okay, we're in. Give me 1 sec to check out the deeds.
What's wrong? She might have got some weed or something. She get like that when she get high. It's weird when she gets high.
Excuse me. It's just sly, artful, sexy.
I was nuts. I go to the fucking weird thing. The woman's like, it's gonna be
some course. Head there. I'll clue you in on the way. Hey, heads up. Looks like there's trouble outside. Be careful.
You guys ever heard of a fucking punchline? What the fuck? Alright, don't worry. You're gonna love this one.
Hey, he stashed the whiskey in Thompson's scrapyard. I'm gonna send you what I found. It'll leave reminders. Maybe you can make sense of it when you get there.
You have cancer. You need treatment.
Who are you? I'm gonna try to lose anyone following. You don't want to bring that trouble to the scrapyard.
He's like, you need treatment. I'm like, how much is that gonna cost? He's like,
Tony found this kind of a man. What an asshole. Taking a hard-working man's dirty investment and trying to turn a profit? Disgusting.
Everybody.
You gotta pick up your son?
Timmy. Hi, Timmy.
You want my cheesecake? You hate it? Greedy ass.
What do you really like? How long have you been doing stand-up?
Too long. 2 months.
2 months. Alright. Where are you from?
Did you get my message?
Jersey. Alright. Okay, Timmy's having the time of his life.
Yeah, it's good.
So, Timmy, you've been doing stand-up for 2 months.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
How old are you, Timmy?
That's right. How old are you?
How old are you, Timmy?
24. That's fucking, how old are you?
How old are you, Timmy?
24 years old.
Really?
This is fucking crazy. fun. I'm against it. What the fuck?
Timmy, what have you been doing your whole life up until this point?
My father for a long time. He was a fishing man, and so I worked for him, and then got caught up in some shit.
Like what?
I did some time. I did some drug shit, and then got out, and I was staying up, and never looked back. So
How long were you in jail for?
I was 2 months.
2 months. Everything's 2 months with you.
No, not everything is 2 months. It's also $100.
2 months and $100.
Holy shit! It's fucking black Kool-Aid man. Full roasted. Got your ass,
Timmy and the Breeze.
Yo.
This character. Timmy, what do you do for fun in real life now? Are you still on coke?
What's up?
Yes. Yes. Sit down.
Yeah, I moved here.
How long have you lived here? 2 months. Tim's getting the lights changed. Timmy, how do you make money?
I sell weed.
You sell coke.
No, I sell weed now, man. I'm straight as shit. Unbelievable, goddamn. What are you drinking? Fucking gay shit? Goddamn. Unreal. I'll take that gold ticket, bitch.
You're not even getting a big joke.
Fuck you, Tony.
We know, Timmy. We saw your famous lines. Timmy, tell us something about you other than the fact that you did cocaine.
Yeah.
Give us a little tidbit about you.
Yeah, I mean, I love my mother.
Yeah.
I love that bitch. It's not that interesting, but it's true. Yeah, sorry.
Is she proud of you?
She's not.
Is she?